Welcome to aromaG's Botanica, y'all. We're a metaphysical shop in Nashville, Tennessee, and our home on the web is www.aromags.com. I'm Lady V. I'm one of the team members at aromaG's, and I'd like to chat with you about the goddess Artemis. Artemis is one of the most venerated deities in ancient Greek religion and mythology, known as the goddess of the hunt, wilderness, childbirth, and virginity. She is also often associated with the moon and is considered a protector of young girls and women. Artemis is the daughter of Zeus and Leto and has a twin brother, Apollo. Historically, Artemis was worshipped across the Greek world, but her cult was particularly prominent in regions like Arcadia, Sparta, and Ephesus, where the Temple of Artemis, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, was located. Worship practices for Artemis varied significantly from region to region, but often involved the outdoors to reflect her domain over nature and the wild. Virgin girls, known as Actaeon, participated in rites of passage in her honor. Hunting festivals and games were also common, reflecting her role as the goddess of the hunt. Devotees offered Artemis sacrifices that could include animals symbolic of her domain, such as stags and hunting dogs, though in some myths she demanded more personal sacrifices. Offerings of fruits, cakes, and incense were also made to honor her. In modern times, Artemis continues to be worshipped by some neopagans and followers of Hellenism, the revival of ancient Greek religious practices. Modern worship of Artemis. The practices in modern worship of Artemis can vary widely, but often include prayers, offerings, and rituals held in natural settings. Some might celebrate her on the nights of the full moon or perform ceremonies that emphasize aspects of femininity, wilderness, and protection. Some of the modern offerings might include modern reinterpretations and interpretations of ancient practices, such as environmentally friendly or symbolic gestures towards wildlife conservation, reflecting her connection with nature and animals. Artemis was also syncretized to other goddesses across different cultures, including Roman, Ephesian, and Celtic. Diana, the Roman goddess of the hunt, is perhaps the most direct counterpart to Artemis, sharing many of her attributes and functions. The Ephesian Artemis, worshipped at the Temple of Ephesus, has distinct characteristics and was associated with fertility and nature more broadly than the Greek Artemis. And in some contexts, Artemis was identified with Celtic goddesses who shared her association with nature and hunting. One of the most famous myths about Artemis involves the hunter Actaeon. According to the myth, Actaeon stumbled upon Artemis bathing naked in the forest. Offended by his voyeurism, Artemis transformed him into a stag, and he was subsequently killed by his own hunting dogs. This story emphasizes her virginity, her protective nature over her domain, and the severe punishment for those who transgress her boundaries. Historical offerings to Artemis included animals, particularly those related to the hunt like stags or hounds, though often in the form of effigies or symbolically in art due to her association with protecting animals, nature-related items such as plants and fruits, and cakes, especially ones shaped like crescent moons, reflecting her association with the moon. Today, practitioners might offer biodegradable or symbolic items that reflect her domains, such as seeds for planting, natural fibers, or anything that honors the natural world and its wildlife. Thank you for joining us here at aromaG's Botanica to talk about the goddess Artemis. How has this goddess shown up in your life? Please let us know in the comments. Again, this is Lady V. I'm a team member at aromaG's Botanica. You can find us in Nashville, Tennessee, or on the web at aromags.com. Thanks, y'all. See you later.